So here we have the Hyundai Tucson on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off in the boot area of the vehicle, first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, which can be increased by folding down either or both of those 60/40 split folding rear seats. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this car. They're 36,915. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. There's various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information available just there. We have other menus as well. So satellite navigation, vehicle systems, your audio, service, user settings, and back around to the beginning again. And the buttons that I was using to do that are just here. We have our cruise control and speed limiter on this side. Over on the left hand side, we have stereo and phone controls for the car as well. And then into the center, the main screen. So a few physical buttons along the bottom, but essentially it becomes touchscreen. So you can see there the radio, we've got FM, AM and DAB. If you hit the media button, you'll be able to listen to your own music once you connect up a device. One of the devices you can connect up is your phone. You'll be able to then make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. This car's got satellite navigation, as you can see, really nice clear colour display. It's a very easy system to use, and we have a full colour reversing camera as well. Working our way down from that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air distributed once it enters the vehicle. When you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning on. Same button will turn it off again. Or hit auto. The car will then take full control of the fan speed and direction of the air to maintain those temperatures. Any manual adjustment will let you override that and put it back on your own settings. With a heated driver and passenger seat, both with 3 separate heat settings on each. Underneath that, 2 12-volt charging sockets, USB and auxiliary inputs, which are another 2 ways you can listen to your own music. Some storage down here, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then these buttons. So you can turn your parking sensors on and off. You can turn the downhill brake control on and off, and you can put the steering into normal or sport from here. And whichever mode you put it in, it will show up on the steering wheel. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.